morning. So like I don't know, a week, 2 weeks ago, we cleaned up one of our big clamps and taped off what we're not really using. So we have this much room right here to clamp onto a mold. And then we wrapped the rest of it with some heavy duty Gorilla Tape to try to keep it nice and clean. So far the first one, the prototype, has been working pretty good. Everybody that's working in Port likes it. Today we've gotten, I know there's another one, I think it's over in Port, but we got another two cleaned up, ready for some taping. And Robbie's over there still working on a few as well. But they have to be 100% clean and all this stuff blown out so they work properly. And it looks good.
Thanks, Shane. You got the transit put away. Thanks for getting the exhaust fans opened up. Hey guys, I'm here at our spray guns. It actually, right inside of here, houses two screws that holds what is a handle that protects the trigger from getting pulled. But what it really does is really adds weight, and then when you go to unscrew that, it's just like a finger jammer. So I removed the finger jammer 2000 from this gun, and I moved the finger jammer 3000 from this gun, and I put them in here. And all in all, it's actually quite heavy metal, so it's almost 3/4 of a pound. So that's 3/4 of a pound off of 40 sprays a day. I think I'm gonna like it.
Alright, so we got the camera off from up here, we got the rest of these boards down, got those boards all off. Next is getting these bolts out right here, get this board off. Same with right here, we're gonna have some more back here somewhere. We'll have another board on this further beam. That's the same style as these over here. This one over here is bolted into the building itself. You have to pull them and re-bolt them with some epoxy fucking caulk. You have to try and figure out how to pull this down right here. The rail for hanger doors. Got these weird old school square bolts. So probably have to use a crescent wrench on those. And to pull this sign down. We got the smoking sign down. Spent some time scraping that off yesterday. I gotta pull this out, but I have a feeling this is actually a plug for a hole. So we'll have to figure out a new way, more proactive way of covering that up. And then we can power wash it. Thank you.
Morning guys, so every time I come into the finish room, I come to this sander and it bugs me. It just falls out every single time. So I'm gonna get it fixed.
And I asked a question about a 19 by 31. Justin cleaned up the ferrules in Pour.
Hey guys, this could prove faulty or flawed and it's not finished yet, but this right here was right where you kind of see these two tracks. And so that hole is hung over. I had to step over it. I go back here probably 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. You know, I was about to eat my weather there. And so I moved this over. It's still not done. I got to get a little bit more room, but that gives us room to get by to put the clear barrels where we use more of it, and then still enough room to get to here to put the white barrel. And then my goal is to even this out to about that width, so you're able to work in there with plenty of room, turn out the guns and whatnot. And we're going to test that and see how we like it. Feels a little nicer back here. We'll get it cleaned up.